Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time watching one of my videos, I would just like to say welcome. Thank you so much for being here. My name is Lisa Huff. I am a hairstylist that has been in the industry for over 7 years, a studio suite owner in Central Illinois, and I am here to be your go-to girl for all things hair. So, I got a new backdrop, as you can see. I want to acknowledge it. And my camera's battery is charging. So I know you can see these creases and I'm not really feeling it either, but honestly it's better than my messy room, so let's just move past that and move on. Eventually this will hang long enough and those creases will go away. So in today's video, I wanted to talk about a few of the new Pulp Riot products. Pulp Riot just dropped a few new products. They dropped a clay lightener, 3 new toners, a purple shampoo, a dry shampoo, and maybe other things, but that's all I know about for now. I picked up all 3 toners, the violet, the silver, and the natural. Today I am talking only about the violet toner because it is like nothing I've ever used before and I think it's worth talking about. I haven't tried the natural yet. I did try the silver, but it wasn't on super duper white hair. I was doing a purple on a client and I pre-lightened her first and she pulled to like a level 7 super coppery. So I tried the silver toner. It was hard to tell really what that will do on a blonde. I would like to play with it on like level 9 or 10 hair. So I won't touch on that too much. I have not used the natural yet. I am really excited to mix the natural and the violet. I think that will be really pretty for my blondes because I want to talk about this for a moment. This toner is really, really neat. In fact, I don't know when I'm washing my hair, probably in a couple days, but I'm thinking about doing this to my hair because I did it to my one client, Ashley, and I talked to her about it first. Whenever I try anything new, I always like really vocalize it to my clients because I think it's super important as professionals that we play with products as they come out while they're new, but at the same time, don't pretend like you know what you're doing and be honest that you're trying something new on them. So like one of my clients that I know needs a super natural color because of their job and they really don't like to change their formula, I wouldn't do something new on them. But Ashley is always like, do whatever you want. It can be whatever. It'll be fun. Play around with it. So I thought it would be good to use it on her. So when I mixed it up, I was like, okay, I don't really know how this is going to pull. It is violet, but that, you know, just counteracts yellow, but there is a potential that you'll kind of have purpley hair. How would you feel about that? And she was like, girl, if my whole head's purple, I don't care. I'll be happy. I don't care. So I was like, all right, let's try it. So I mixed it up. Unfortunately, all the new Pulp Riot products that came out smell just like the color, and I love that smell. This obviously doesn't, but I think that's because it's a demi-permanent color. It's mixed with developer. So clearly it can't smell like the sweet smelling direct dyes that they have. I like the consistency. I did mix it in a bowl, not in a bottle. I don't know how it would be in a bottle, if it would be too thick or not. I did mix it in a bowl and just really lathered it in with my hands. One thing I would say about this, if you're going to try it, like shampoo your client's hair highlights out like 3 times before you try it. So I did baby lights and balayage to my client Ashley, and if there's any lightener left whatsoever in the hair, which we know this with a lot of toners, that spot will turn like really purple. And I think that maybe, I don't know, I want to try really washing really good the next time and see if it pulls quite as purple, because I think maybe this reacted with the lightener in the hair and started pulling really purple. But I could see in the bowl, like with my fingers, as soon as I put it on, because it is called a high-speed toner, I could see it starting to turn like a lilac-y purple, and I was like, are you sure you're okay with being purple? And she was like, yeah. I was like, all right, well then I'm gonna walk away, let it sit for 10 minutes and we'll see what it does. So I did that, let it sit. It was pretty purple when I got back, and she was okay with that, so I was cool with that. You could still see the highs and the lows and the dimension, and obviously her darker parts and her roots didn't turn purple, but her really light ends turned like this lavendery color, and the mids that were kind of like in between real blonde, like a level 8 or something, those kind of just toned out to a really nice like mauve-y blonde. So I will insert the picture of Ashley's hair right here. to show you how it pulled and what it looked like. So yeah, I think this is really, really, really fun, especially if you have somebody that's thinking about doing like a pastel-y fun color. It fades quick. I have only talked to Ashley since she shampooed it once, and she told me it did fade a little bit after one shampoo, but it wasn't completely gone. So I'm interested to see how long it lasts. My guess would be probably like 4 shampoos until it's completely gone and you're back to like a white blonde. So yeah, if you are at your supply shop and you want to try something fun and something new, pick this up, but please realize, like, we use an 09V on a blonde and it just turns them blonde. This will potentially turn your client kind of purple. So only if they're okay kind of with a fashion color. I mean, it's a really light, dusty, lavendery purple, but still check with them with that, because like when it's wet, it looks pretty purple and it may freak them out. The next Pulp Riot product I really, really like is their new purple shampoo called Barcelona. It smells just like the color. Anybody that uses Pulp Riot color knows, especially all my clients, because every time I mix it, I like shove the bowl in their face and make them smell it. It just smells so good. It's like a fruity, almost like a grape, but I hate artificial grape, so you would, I know that's a bad example, but it's so good. It's like fruity and clean, and you can see it's pretty pigmented. Not like the most purple shampoo I've ever used. It lathers really nice. It does gives a good shampoo. It is not one of those crazy purple ones where you're almost like, oh, this kind of turned the hair gray after. You can use this, and it, like, we have this Chi conditioner that's blue based, and it's really pigmented. Like, you almost want to shampoo after because it's hard to get all of that out. So it's really safe. Don't be nervous about it. Your hair won't turn super purple the first. It's like every good old purple shampoo, but I have this in my shower now. I have been using it. I love it so much. If you have a client that you lifted to like a level 10 and you kind of want to keep that like raw bleached blonde look, this would be a good just like semi-toner to keep them toned. And then of course you can retail these to clients and they can use it at home. And I really like the stuff. It smells so good. So my next is the Pulp Riot dry shampoo called Berlin. I love this packaging because of course all their stuff is like super badass looking, but it looks like a spray paint can. Like I'm gonna go like graffiti. I think that's cool. Smells just like the color and just like the shampoo. So, so, so good. It adds a little bit, it like gives a little bit of a white cast, I'll show you, but not too bad. Once you kind of like work it in, it goes away. So if you just spray right at the root, you can kind of see it gets a little bit of that white chalky cast, but then when you work it in, it really just dissolves and absorbs your oils, and it smells great. So yeah, I would put it up there with any other of one of my favorite dry shampoos, like a Mika or something like that. I feel like dry shampoos have really upped their games lately. Like, companies are coming out with pretty good dry shampoos these days. So, to me, smell is a big thing, and this smells really good. So, I like it for that reason. It says, cleanse and refresh while adding texture and volume, minimize sweat, oil, and odor between traditional shampooing. I would say this is one that smells so good that you could get away with, like, if you go to the gym and get sweaty and then let your hair dry and you just feel kind of gross. This will mask, like, it has such a strong scent that you'll, like, feel like you sprayed perfume in your hair, which is nice because we know we all do that. Shake well, section hair, and lightly spray at the root. Allow for Berlin dry shampoo to set for a moment prior to brushing and or blow drying. So, yeah, I really like this, too. It's worth a shot. I don't remember what this costed. Pulp Riot products are a little bit pricier. And this bottle feels kind of small. It is 6.7 fluid ounces. I want to check and see what Amika's is because it feels kind of small and I haven't had it that long and it's kind of already feeling almost empty. But so I go through it fast, but I'm a dry shampoo freak. I spray so much dry shampoo in my hair. So I like it. If you guys see any of these products at your local supply shop, or if you are a client and you would like some, let me know. I would say give them a try because I really like all three of them. I have not used their clay lightener yet. I have used their original lightener and I like it, but it's not super duper special. I usually stick to Jacqueline lighteners. I think that they are amazing. So of course, if I don't have time to order that and I need some right away, I would get the Pulp Riot lightener again. I would like to play with their clay lightener. And then, like I said, I use the silver toner a little bit. Haven't used the natural yet, but I really do like the consistency of these, and they are fast. So if you want like a 5-minute toner, these are good. But again, just remember it may turn a little bit purple, so be careful with the violet if you don't want that look. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, leave them down below. I will have a blog post for these as well. I will link it down below in the description, and thank you guys so much for watching. If you are not already subscribed, I would love to have you. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so that you get notified every time I post, because I do upload new videos every week. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.